Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Mithril shield. Oh boy. Oh no, she's become a crucifix once again. Count Dracula will never know what hit him. Restore that girl to life. Like evanescence. Wave the smelling salts under her nose. Or to use the fantasy equivalent, wave the rat tail right in front of her nose, son. It'll bring anyone out of a coma. Okay, good. Good and great. Great and good. Now, what do we want to do as far as going back upstairs here? Oh, ye ancient texts, guide me back to wherever the hell it is I'm trying to go. All right, that takes you back up there. Is that where the mage staff we want is? I believe it is. Hoo, running upstairs. Ooh, with nary a care. No, this isn't where the hell we wanted to be. 2 Hill Gigases. Sakaguchi, I know that your mom didn't approve of this. Alright, buy the book, Heel Gigason, because what we're going to do is blink up Furion and Gus so that they don't get one-shotted, hopefully, while also berserking them boys. Once again, we know he's going to punch at some point, so there's no need to faux punch. Oh, hell yeah, this is when we could use the blind tone. Good for us. We thought ahead, question mark. Blinded. Oh no, it missed the other one. My boy. Damn. It's a good thing he had HP. Jesus. Furion had a shield, so I assume that's why he took much less damage. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, you're going to berserk him now. You're going to blink Furion. I guess just use the Hellfire. Doing about twice what he was doing before when you think about it. 22. 22. Everybody's about to go berserk. I'm going berserk. Thought I'd throw a hi, I'm Daisy comic joke in there for y'all. I knew you'd appreciate it. Alright, well now she could just start meleeing as well. And tell you what, why don't you try to get Gus a little bit of that HP back in case he does get a sneaky little punch, gets through his defenses. Like such. My boy, etc. God, we need to take that front one down. Damn it! Everything I went through and tried. Okay, this is fine because the back one, remember, has blind on him. So once we get this front one done with, we should be getting the shit beat out of us a little bit less. Just ever so slightly less shit getting beat out of us. I thought for sure they'd have him dead by now. Alright, Furion's going to finish that off. You're going to cast Life on Gus. And you are going to make sure, or help to make sure Furion kills that damn Hill Gigas. Yeah. This also reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. Opening a box and having a big Hill Gigas beat the shit out of you. I believe it's a chest on the floating continent. So you got to have the Phantom Esper so you can invis the whole party. Make sure you're all floating first because he throws a fit when you beat him and casts like magnitude 8. Alright, life that boy. Life that boy. cure that boy. I believe if you get Asuna to a high enough level, it actually has a chance to, quote-unquote, cure characters of their deadness. Because it can, has a chance to resurrect KO'd party members. I just thought that was interesting. Attack. Berserk. Blink. And cure. Honestly, we should have given Layla a damn cure book that she could have used. But them's the breaks, as they say. In Final Fantasy Adventuring School. Why he's blinded and god damn it. I'm not finishing this fight without all the characters standing up and getting stat ups. I refuse. Okay, fuck. Oh, she knows life as well. Okay, well then here's what we're going to do instead. I'm confident one of them will go before Furion, so let's just preemptively get a big fucking cure going. And in fact, well, Curse would be nice, but I don't think it would land. You get a cure going, and you life that boy and hope it hits. Of course, you went before Layla. Okay, there we go. And of course, it didn't hit him. I'm not mad. Okay, it's become abundantly clear that no matter what I do, if we don't just have everybody spam life on him, it's not going to work. And the Ghast is just going to kill him anyway, so who cares? The point is to never try. That's what Final Fantasy 2 wanted you to learn in the very end. Okay. Let's just destroy this thing before it has a chance to retaliate. That's the new plan. No, why did you miss? I knew it was going to fucking happen. The moment I did it, I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. They're not going to kill the thing and then it's going to kill Ghast. No, I will use every resource I have to end this fight with all 40 party members standing. Sakaguchi will not win. He's sitting right now, wherever the hell he is, in that chair from Batman Forever that Jim Carrey's Joker sat in. He's just spewing hate out to anyone playing a Final Fantasy game. Alright, we're going to go for round 2 of, hey, can we kill this fucking thing before Ghast dies? Quest, adventure, and babysitting. Come on, man. How much fucking HP's that thing got? Uh-huh. And Layla or Marie's going to kill it. And Sakaguchi wins. He always wins. He's the house son. Never bet against Sakaguchi. The hate in that man's heart makes his ghost more powerful than the collective of all the players of classic Final Fantasy, son. And a pair of Giant's gauntlets just to insult me. Well, you're more valuable than... see, this would have been a good battle to use like Sleep Grass and Spider Silk in, by the way. Just to prove that we're the biggest fools of all. I don't know, man. Just whip out. Just, yeah, do it that way. Who cares? Don't even think about it. Once again, it's like Breath of the Wild. Just don't think about it. Lord help me, what a nightmare. My blood pressure is in the corner. Don't forget, we've got cottages and such if we need to warp out and lick our wounds. Okay, everybody's mostly healed. Just in case we get in a fight like that again, let's make sure Gus is at completely full HP. Okay, good. Now we can hand you another item. Let's see, if we get in a battle like that again, Sleep Grass will help for at least a little bit. While we can at least start getting buffs up. need to go ahead and use that. Once again, just to get it out of my damn inventory. Okay, so that's where I'm currently at. According to this fucking map. I've already got the item down here. I have not. One of you is too fucking many. I'm the only one in the front row, am I? That's good to know. And you use the damn sleep grass. Alright. Sleep 16. I hope that will fucking hit. See if he immediately wakes up or not. At least we'll get a turn to get Blink and Berserk on Furion. Alright. Is any of this shit better? Let's see if she can land Curse. She doesn't... Oh, she has that damn bow equipped, though. That gives her such a low hit chance. Yeah. If we're going to pretend to hit him with a spell, we need to at least do that. As far as you go... In case Furion gets knocked down, go ahead and blink yourself. And you... I guess just cast Thunder. Oh, yeah. Not effective. We'll use the Gaia Drum. Why not? Just for fun. I forgot that we took the Quake 10. I mean, it would have been more effective against a big group of enemies, but once again, at this point, it don't really matter. Oh, it didn't get used up. It's kind of like the Hellfire, I guess. It has multiple chances to be used. Speaking of which... Boys. Talk about mistakes into miracles. If Furion gets an agility up at the end of this fight, we truly will be spoiled. That'll be Sakaguchi telling us that we're all right. We passed his test. The Sakaguchi test. I couldn't think of a better name for it. I'm sorry. Furion didn't get nothing. You'll notice. Okay, there's another mage staff, so we can have two characters. Spamming Thunder 5. Oh no! Green Soul! And I forgot to take Gus out of the back row. What does the ancient text tell us about this strange creature? The Green Soul, if you would. So I'm going to edit it out, but I was consulting the ancient text to be like, oh no, this dangerous enemy. I have to make sure I don't fuck up, game over. But according to the ancient text, these enemies just cast cure spells on you, which reminds me of the magic pots from later Final Fantasy games, if you recall them. So that means I don't really want to attack them just yet. Yeah, just get some points on your life spell. Why not? Why not? Might as well get a little cheeky curse point in there while we're not paying attention. I just wanted to go a turn not... Yeah, they just cast Cure 6 on your party. What fun times. Well, let's just get through this fight then. Because you can just melee them to death. There's nothing to it. It was Sakaguchi's way of making you feel bad for distrusting the enemy so much. Son, and this shit predates Undertale. Look, and you get agility up to everything we could have ever wanted. I don't even remember what was in the box. God, we've got so much fucking garbage to deal with. Oh yeah, it was another mage staff. I guess we'll hand that to Layla for now. Oh wait, everyone's at full HP. That was the whole point of the last battle. Honestly, it's the boys again. And I forgot to put Gus in the front row again. Oh, damn, he has no MP either. Ugh. Okay, we'll be fine. We just gotta believe in ourselves. And the heart of, etc., etc. You kids know. I can't even fake cast. Okay. I guess just beat that Gaia Drum, son. And you burn that hellfire. It hurts. Well, if Firion gets killed, that'll put the other 3 characters in the front row, so at least then Gus could start meleeing. It's one way to look at it. Not bad considering he's going to hit both of them with it. A cheeky little bit of damage, you could say. Let's go ahead and berserk him in case he ends up in the front row. I would like to give Firion... Oh yeah, you don't have any... That's right. I was going to say I would like to heal Firion, but he needs to be dealing damage at the same time. What a conundrum. The Paladin Red Mage's conundrum, as they call it. Okay, her thing, she's just got it. The Hellfire finally got used up. Now the Mage Staff, I don't believe ever can just be used up, since it's a piece of equipment. Son, luckily Firion's got that natural agility, boys. Can't hit him. Can't see him. Even. Alright, this turn I am going to have Firion heal himself. Now, Firion knows Blink, but it's only level 1, which, you know, every little bit helps, but still. Oh yeah, keep beating that drum, baby. And you just do a little bit to help. Cast a cure on Firion. Just stop him from getting one-shotted, at the very least. Damn, I thought that would take him down. Maybe, hopefully Gus's Earth Drum. Hopefully when Gus drops that bass, son, it'll take him down. You know you're having a good time playing a classic Final Fantasy when you're getting like regular use out of the items and such. It's a good feeling. Oh, the Mage Staff can be consumed? Huh. Have I just been lucky and never seen it happen before? What the hell? Okay, then just cast Thunder. PK Thunder. Dead. Miss Maria, indeed. Attack, attack. Should I just have her cast a spell? Would that be more cost efficient? God, every encounter with these 2 Hill Gigases is like getting in a boss fight. Surprised this thing didn't show up as a boss earlier. Now there are some Gigases later in the game that are bosses, but they're, you know, more advanced. Okay. Honestly, everybody's HP is pretty good. Alright, Layla, you got some free hands, which means you can carry some of this shit. I mean, some of these wonderful, useful items. the spider silk, and the blind scroll. That ought to do it for now. We know the wyvern egg's going to get thrown in the water eventually. Alright, before we head on, we're going to have to warp out of here and heal before we do too much more. We've been expending quite a few resources. So where does that side come out? Let's see real quick. I'm still wondering if casting Cure resets the step counter, like it does using a potion on the overworld map. That brings us out right here. Didn't we just walk up this earlier? Am I crazy? Whatever. The boys are back. I'm going to try one time to just run away from the boys and see how they handle it. Can't escape. Can't escape. Punched, socked in the gob. Can't escape. Okay. So it looks like it looks like we buttered our bread. We have the lie in it now. So in the meantime, do that. I guess just level 1 blink yourself every little bit. You berserk him. You can't do magic at the moment. Just beat that drum. And you can cure that boy. Easy to dodge. Look, it worked. Oh no, it didn't work. Don't tell Leon Kennedy. He always gets so excited when things work. He doesn't have the heart to see it fail. Boom. Quack 10. Apparently Gus speaks duck too, in addition to beaver. Let's see, I want to make sure my boy stays healthy, wealthy and wise. Remember everybody, if Furion falls, we all get our ass beat. Critical. Oh god, it hurts. Thank God he missed. Yeah, it's a shame that they hadn't programmed the row change command at this point in the game, or else we could just throw Gus up there. Of course, without any blink stacks, he'd probably get killed pretty quick, but he'd go down punching. That's the important thing. I would like to get your HP up. You just attack. Get her some more bow levels. No, it finally was depleted. The tragedy. Well, Gus has seemed to be doing real good not losing that mage staff, so see if we can't keep that train going. Oh yeah, this would have been a good time to use some of these, wouldn't it? I feel like we've waited too long into the fight now. The sunk cost and such. Oh, we don't even have enough to cast Thunder. What a shame. Yes, sir. Not quite as devastating as the old Gaia Drum, unfortunately. Alright, you attack that, you attack that. You do this, and you cast what's probably your last... No, she's at level 1 cure. So, get him just a little bit, just a spot of HP, just to take the edge off. Please kill that Neogigas. Why does one of them always have to connect? Damn it. Oh well. Everyone's in the front row now. Now it's everybody's problem. I really should have used that blind dome, if nothing else. In fact, that may be what I need to do as soon as the next turn starts. Alright, you try to bring him back. You try to punch him to death. You use the blind tome. Please let Layla go before both of them kill my party. Okay, at least they didn't kill the party. Those are some speedy fucking giants. Blinded. Not effective, but that's okay. He'll hopefully be dead soon. My boy's back to life. Evanescence is in awe. Oh no, Yeti moves. Alright, Furion, get your HP up. You make Furion stronger. Attack, attack. No damage. Yes, sir, like a sack of peeling potatoes, she fell in a fucking pile. If I could just get rid of one of you motherfuckers. There. Every fight with these things is a fucking struggle. Alright, you attack. Oh, wait, he's the only one with a damn life spell. Or the MP to cast a damn life spell, I should say. Yeah, on Gus. He loves Evanescence as well. Attack, attack. Rose. Huh. Did she use the ability she had queued up when she died? That was interesting. I don't quite know what just happened. AKA the subtitle to Final Fantasy II. Alright, attack, attack. Just everyone attack. Let's see if we can kill him before he kills a party member again. Hell yeah, boys. Now that was a hardy fucking battle. Hard won as well. Now we're getting greedy with how deep we're going in. What is around this bend that I'm trying to get to so desperately? Honestly, I don't even know, man. The ancient texts, unfortunately, don't have, like, the stairs indicated which connects to what. You kind of have to, like, suppose it yourself. Like, that one probably comes out down there. That one probably leads to the pond. We're really close to our goal. So I would hate to warp out. But we've also got the shit kicked out of us. We either need to use ethers and try to press on to the very end of the dungeon, or we just need to warp out and fight our way back down here. That's the more sensible plan. But the ether plan gets a bunch of shit out of our inventory. As always, it's either we use ethers or either we don't. I say let's press on. Fighting through the darkness, all is evil. Still, we must press on. 4 ethers, so everybody gets one. Even Layla. Alright. If we get in a battle with more of them giants, we need to be less stringent with using our damn items. Now, the spider silk reduces their number of hits. And I guess that's why they were doing so much damage. So yeah. You take a spider silk, and what else could she use in battle? The stun scroll, if we got really desperate, could be used. There's also the other spider silk. I guess that's what we'll hand her for now. How about Gus? He's got an empty slot. Unfortunately, Phoenix down. Can't be used. Unicorn horn. We're not really getting hit with status effects. Although, once again, it would get it out of the... Just hand him that, and in a desperate situation, he can try to use it. The Hail Mary, as they call it. We're going to take Gus out of the back row too, don't worry. I've actually managed to remember for once. Spock put his hand on me and was like, remember. God damn it. My Spock apparently is David Hayter. He's like, ugh, Kirk. I've got to, like, die in this radiation room and then crawl down this microwave hallway while you mash triangle. The Klingons were armed with 5.56ers and pineapples. One fucking step, boys. A bunch of fucking zombies. That's what I like to see. Oh, no, not ambush, though. They're zombies. I don't even have to look them up. They're just going to be weak to fire. And, you know, healing spells, too. Well, don't you crowd just take advantage of the day when you get a preemptive strike. Good for you. Alright, I'm going to... God, situations like that makes me want to, like, try to level Furian's Blink up. Alright, just go ahead and melee. I do want to keep leveling this stamp sword skill, though. Nah, we're getting our ass beat enough, and we're low enough on resources that I just need to keep the shield in his hand and not try to get too cheeky. She is going to cast a big fire spell. Boom. Honestly, she might as well just target one. Like that. Gus is going to punch one, and then you are also going to fire one. There we go. What a turn. Damn, they got HP. And damage. Okay, maybe running into a pack of these things. Not as good a luck as I hoped it was. Oh, God. Just keep punching Gus. Don't worry, he loves it. Dead. Alright. So this turn, I'm thinking you attack that. You cast fire on all of them. You punch that. You slice that. Nobody die. By the way, it's against the rules. Okay, thank God. No, why? God damn it. Why does Sakaguchi have to set it up that way? I mean, it is just the fourth party member, and I shouldn't feel that bad, but I do. Whatever. She could just lay there peacefully for a bit. That crowd dropped money. God, they're doing everything they can to make me regret my decision to continue on into the dungeon. Sakaguchi's punishing me for my insolence, son. So y'all read any good books lately? The novelization of TMVA Final Fantasy II. That's what you should be reading. For school credit. Okay, keep on keeping on. Everything's cool. Nothing's broke our stride yet. Remember, once we put the egg in there, we can just teleport out. Oh, these little fucking things. Do we remember what they were weak to? No, I don't believe I do. So let's just whip the dog shit out of them. Everyone's weak to Gus, is what they say. Preemptive strike. Yeah, a little bit of damage. Okay, more of them, please. Do I get a choice of preferred enemy to get in a battle with? Just realized Layla was in the back row. I forgot that she was murdered. Alright, am I about where I supposed we would be at this point? Walking down those steps. You love preemptive strikes, boys. You can thank all that agility grinding we did. If it wasn't for the grinding, we wouldn't have gotten those random agility ups when we didn't suspect we deserved them. That's how it works. Agility works in mysterious ways, son. Layla got a shield level. Good for her. Alright, where the hell am I? Does this look like any fucking part of this fucking ancient text map? Okay, you're over there. You're kind of down there. I see. Interesting. Go on. And how did that make you feel in the ancient cavern? I think we found a secret room that ancient texts don't know about, because none of that looks familiar. I fell into a parallel world where Final Fantasy II has a slightly altered dungeon map in some instances. I always knew it would happen. This is why I should have made sure I was getting enough riboflavin in my diet. I did it to myself, honestly. When I sat down and decided to play Final Fantasy II for my YouTube channel, I did it to myself. Oh, it literally says B4, and in parentheses it says no map. And the treasure is a dragon bean. Son, I guess the ancient texts have a few flaws in them. Am I the first to discover this? An acid file. Is that what the dragon bean was translated into? So I don't know what spell that casts. It's probably real useful. I'll research it later in between recording sessions and decide whether or not we need to covet it. Okay, we're finally here. Well, look at this fucking delightful pack. Well, these are enemies that hate ice. We haven't seen them in a while. I like it. It's real nice to see this crowd these days. I want to start getting this sword skill up. I don't want it to atrophy. Okay. Since Furion got to do a few cancel select min maxes, we might as well let Maria do it too. We don't want her to be accused of cheating after all. Everyone's getting blizzards. .net. Punch that turtle, Gus. And remember, we taught her Blizzard as well. No more Wendy's Frosties for Layla, son. She's getting the good shit. She's getting an Oreo Butterfinger Blizzard. Well, I say that, but they didn't do. Oh no, those things aren't weak to ice. I think they're actually weak to Scourge, of all things. So our carefully calculated turn might be a bit bust. Yeah, okay. But I do have a plan for how to get out of this wretched situation. Alright, you straight up just cast Blizzard on that thing. She's going to Scourge with her level 1 Scourge, one of them. We'll let Gus punch that as well, and you can also cast Blizzard. There we go. Not bad. He hates it. It's a good thing. There we go, boys. Okay, so I think the final plan should be like such. I don't know how much HP these things have, but I'm going to assume that this is the correct order of events. Stalactite fail, I get it. Remember, the way you know the difference between stalagmites and stalactites is that stalactites have to hold on real tight because they're on the ceiling so they don't fall off. It's kind of like my AU look at my gold watch thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of treasure down there. Who cares? Now, the ancient texts don't indicate which of these doors are potentially good or bad. So we're going to have to take that onto ourselves. Get everybody just a hint of HP. And we'll take an investigative look. Well, it was a trap room, but we got lucky. Also a trap room, but we got lucky. Okay, here we go. Here's the boss. We didn't get lucky, though. Daft Punk couldn't be reached for comment. Alright, this fucking pack of fucks. Get me my ice shield back. Alright, we're not going to make the same mistakes this time. We're going to make sure they all get all burned up. Fire 3. Miss, I like to see it. Not miss, I hate to see it. A little bit of fire damage, just enough to help. And now the big fires. Oh yeah. Finish them off, Gus. I'm real confident that Gus's little AoE is going to do it, boys. Alright, they're all in fairly weak status, I'm going to go out on a limb and say. So, I think we're good to finish them off now. Oh, come on. You wouldn't let Layla go before that piece of shit. Sakaguchi was holding her back and made her miss. The ghost of Sakaguchi is always watching. Waiting for the exact moment. He's like the reverse Flash or whatever. Every mistake, every snafu that happened in your Final Fantasy career, it was all Sakaguchi. Trying to make you into the Final Fantasy quote-unquote fan you are today. Okay, good. Boss time. So we can get into a battle with up to 4 chimeras. Bitching chimeras. But I'm fairly confident. We've gotten good practice in not getting all of us beat to death with fighting those hill gigases. So we're going to apply those fundamentals here. Audacity still. Damn, I've been recording for almost 3 hours. Alright. I hope this playthrough turns out good for y'all. I really do. Let's make sure everyone's at completely full HP. Okay. What's everyone holding that they can use? She's got the 2 spider silks. Gus has a blind tome? Is that right? No, a stun tome. I think we used all of our blind tomes. Trying to not get the dog shit beat out of us. It was the responsible way to go about it when you think about it. Well, we don't need 2 spider silks in one fight. But what else would really help us? No, nothing. Alright, who's in what row? Layla in the front. It'll be easier if she's in the back, because we just had to focus on Furion and Gus now. Cool. There's a chimera in front of the spring. There's a naga in my boots. Okay, we got 3 of them. Luckily, I don't believe they use Aqualung yet. Little Final Fantasy humor for you kids. Now, I don't know if they just melee or if they also use magic. So I'm going to put up Shell just in case, for fun. And profit. Alright, get the circle on everybody. Once again, there's no need to fake that shit. Blink yourself. And you go ahead and use the spider silk on all of them. Okay, they do. They do blaze 7. So Shell will help us if it ever gets cast. Of course, they all get to go first because they're cheating. Remember, if it's negative towards me in any manner, it's cheating. Our Shell is level 6. My God. Lieutenant Maress won't know what hit her, son. She'll be putty in our hands. It'll be like we've got a bag of moon sugar. I'm just going to assume that Caitian biology and Khajiit biology are very similar, and that they both love that sweet, sweet moon sugar. I just go up to the replicator and I set it to moon sugar and just break the knob off so that it just starts spewing out. Card comes down out of 10 forward and is like, what is the meaning of all this commotion? And just sees, like, it's like it snowed in there. It's like waist-deep moon sugar. And Lieutenant Maress is just there on the bar, asshole naked, fucking rubbing it all over herself. I think that went from a funny anecdote to weird a lot faster than I expected it to. It's going to happen every time we cast Shell. You're just going to have to get used to it. Okay, good. Buy the book, whatever the hell it is we're doing. Who needs HP? Maria could use a little bit of HP. I think we did a pretty good job of getting ourselves physically prepared and magically prepared for this battle. Yeah, whatever. Wait till he gets Blink on him. Oh no, not Blaze 7. Although I can't tell if Shell is reducing the damage from that or not. Does it not count as a magic spell? Is it an ability? Who the hell knows? It's Final Fantasy 2. There's no way to know the truth. Alright, everyone's got fat buffs. Now let's kill that crowd. Attack. She would be better served. Actually, you know what? She could berserk herself and then start shooting that damn bow. Why didn't I think of that? You attack that. You need... God, this would be a good chance for her to... If she had a cure scroll. Because her cure being cast on the whole party would not really be hugely beneficial. It'd probably restore like 15 HP, maybe, to each character. But I'm not worried. As I said before, we put in the fundamental buffs. The blinks and the shells that we're used to. I think Furion's taking less damage because he has the ice shield equipped. God, Gus is getting low HP. I don't like it. I don't like the sight of it. Alright. We've got to be close to killing those things. Okay, please let Furion go before they all start fucking burning up the party. Por favor. Okay, good. Gus shouldn't die to blazes this turn. If Blaze the cat shows up, Gus knows how to resist, son. He just hugs his Dakimakura of Rouge the Bat close to give him strength. The big fat bat tats protect him from the itty bitty kitty tea. Oh god, I just got done apologizing for the terrible fucking Maress from Star Trek sugar joke, and I couldn't stop myself. It's a sickness at this point. Honestly, everyone needs cures, but it would be really nice if we could kill one of these damn chimeras so that we don't keep getting hit by 50 fucking blazes a turn. Alright, well, at least we're getting this AoE heal in. I don't know how fat it'll be, but Furion put all his heart into it. They'll survive at least one blaze. Okay, good. They did a physical that missed. They cast Blaze, but once again, we can tank that shit. And you got Maria's HP up. That should kill the Chimera. Boosh. Chimera fail. And Gus will have a little bit of HP to do this. And now we should be able to just attack and finish this last one off. You cure Gus just in case. Talk about effective tactics, boys. God, he had to go right for it. It's Sakaguchi's ghost. You know that's what it is. Alright, this is a dicey situation. I'm bringing my boy Gus with us, son. I refuse to leave him behind. I have air cast life on Gus just in case. Ah, damn it. Okay. I was going to say he's going to blaze, so at least now, hopefully Gus will wake up. Thank God. With Maria at her power HP. Oh, I tried to curse the party instead of casting Cure on them. I was wondering what the hell was happening. Should we Deeps Race? I think we can do it. I think we can Deeps Race this fucking thing down. And we should be able to tank a Blaze now. in case it does get a turn. Beautiful. And as always, because we got the shit kicked out of us, we gained a lot of stats. That's Final Fantasy II, baby. If you can't handle the good shit, then stay out of the kitchen. The kitchen is where good shit is often found. Such as Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. And Simply Orange Juice. I'm getting everybody's HP up in case we get into a fight walking over to the pond. You know Sakaguchi would do it. You know he has just that much hate in his heart. We did it. It's the life spring. Here, would you like a wyvern egg? The wyvern egg is gently dropped into the spring. We did it, kids. Good for us. So now we should be able to return and tell the dragon the good news, and maybe he'll make a full recovery, and we'll all be good friends. It's the only possible outcome I'll accept. Hot damn! Took one fucking step out of that place. And immediately everyone's mad. Okay, kill that. Scourge that. Punch that. Cure that. Just in time. Although I think he was at 29 HP, so he would have just survived it. Not to take away from Layla's accomplishments, I'm just saying. Everybody, calm down. I was about to say, I think we got this. Although Gus did have to take a little hit. Just a wee little tap. Well, now let's save our game. Imagine if I got killed right there. The tragedy. We have to go back to the castle, and then we have to sail to a town before we'll go to an inn again. So we may as well use one of our cottages right now. Ba-boom. I am restored. We haven't been rotating our saves very well, have we? Let's save over file 3. Oh no, not our good times with Gordon. Old Garlic Gordon good times, we call him. Alright, we're back. Do I have inventory space to pick up some of that loot from earlier? I do. Oh boy, we can finish looting the castle. What have you got for me? A cottage. Hot damn, they knew I'd need one. Oh, the last wyvern has died, but the egg you placed in the spring will one day hatch. Thank you so much. Well, that's real sad. She doesn't even remember what they are. And dragoons, I thought you were married to one. Son. Having a dragoon as your waifu or husbando and then forgetting about them is what we call pulling a fratly. And nobody wants to be a fratly. Okay, once again, let's make sure we've properly ransacked this fucking place. Yeah, here we go. Antidotes. Oh boy. The cross cures curse. I believe Asuna can remove curse. The Saint Spirit is the equivalent of the Sage's Wisdom. It maxes out your spirit for one fight. So if you use white magic, it's really good. Like Holy and Cure. The Mallet cures many. That's a recurring Final Fantasy thing. And the Winged Sword is just a real good sword, I think. But probably not as powerful as the Demon Spear. Let's see what his attack becomes when we equip it. It stays the same. Well, good. That gives us an excuse to start leveling our damn sword skill again. We'll put the crescent in the inventory for now. As long as you got the crescent in your back pocket, you're doing all right. We've got some respectable spear levels. I'm telling you. Okay, we already looted all that shit. All that shite. Would like to just warp out of here, but then we'd have to cure Fury. And of course, it gives us an excuse to level up Cure. This would be a way to abuse leveling Cure, I guess. How am I going to get in a fight from taking one fucking step again? And ambush, just to make sure Furion gets killed, I imagine. Good luck hitting him. That's a tough boy up there. I don't care how low his HP is. And of course, Gus is paralyzed in the fear that there may be a zombie in the world that he doesn't get to punch to death. He doesn't want to believe that such a thing is possible. Gonna get Maria a couple of bow skills. Gonna get Maria up there high. Okay, now that we've sang the Maria song. Don't run away, Maria. You've got to burn this crowd up. Boosh, 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 boosh. Who goes next? The Ghast. The one-hit paralyzer. Here we go. Bop, 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 beep, boop, bloop, bop, board. Once again, I think I accidentally had Maria only target a single enemy instead of the whole enemy party. That was my stank that I just pulled. I want to give Furion a chance to heal everybody's blindness. He's trying to double blind us. Do. Get me through this fight. 17 fucking hours later. Okay, we got it. You just have to get real mad and passive-aggressively sing a song about the passage of time. 69. See if anyone gains a stat. Not that I'm mad, even though Sakaguchi intentionally caused it to happen and would never deny it. He would revel in it. What does he do these days? He ain't worked on Final Fantasy in forever. Sakaguchi, if you're watching, like all the Japanese game developers that I quote-unquote am rivals with, I wonder what he's up to these days. The world may never know. Now that we've done that, I believe we need to go back to Finn. Is this where they're storming the castle? I honestly can't remember the plot to Final Fantasy II. Okay, the fastest way back to Finn. Lord help me, we're scrolling this map. Okay, I don't believe there's an open waterway this way. We could land right there and walk over to the river. So that's our current plan. Now, I don't know where we are into relation to right there. Okay, just keep going south. Got it. It's like we're doing actual nautical navigation. Anyone who understands nautical navigation is like, no, Uncle Tenfey. No sextants were used. And I'm like, I certainly hope not. Tenfey's a family-friendly channel. Cut to 20 minutes ago when I was making the worst hypothetical scenarios. Okay, doke. We almost made it to town before the Hornets showed up. Everybody's gone to the Hornets. I don't remember specifically when Layla might be leaving our party. So we've got to be careful. We got to make sure at the opportune moment we strip her asshole naked. It somehow sounds worse than when we were talking about doing it to Gordon. I wonder why. Alright, let's save real quick and walk into town and see if Layla's like, oh, you daft cunts, I'm going. I'll be taking all the good shite with me. Suck a dick. I'm like, classic Layla. Can't stay mad at her. 35 gil. What a steal. Okay, everyone's real healed. Let's see what the crowd in here are talking about these days. Okay, I know what's about to happen. Remember, the princess got captured by the Empire, and then we recovered her. And everybody's saying that the princess has started acting very odd. I say. Indeed. What's old Gordon got to say about this? Hilda's been acting strange. I don't know what I can do to help. Will you speak to her for me? My God, I got to do your fucking job. What you got to say, old man? Yeah. Look who's trying to be my fucking friend now. Okay, I actually know what's about to happen. We're about to have a boss fight. So let's go to the vendor and such. Let's take care of any of that shit. Free up some inventory space, and then we'll deal with that. And if I recall correctly, I believe Layla leaves right after this next little scenario. So we need to adjust her inventory accordingly. All right, we got a bonus. We don't need all these Phoenix Downs, so just sell them for money. The Trident, I should have sold it 100 years ago. That was my mistake. Don't need a Mithril Shield. Don't need a Unicorn Horn. It is a rare, like, unique item, but I'm not going to carry it around the whole damn game. Get rid of you. I want to keep one Golden Needle in case both Furion and Gus get petrified, because they're the only ones that can cure petrification. Sell the Mallet. So yeah, I believe that's an extra pair of Giant Skulls, because Gus has one equipped, correct? No, that's right, they're all thieves, I believe. We gave her a pair, so her knife hits would hit harder. I forgot about that. Well, she can hang on to those for now. Is there anything she's wearing that we don't want her to potentially take with her when she leaves? This dagger is really good, but I'm not going to train any of my characters in daggers. So I suppose Layla can just keep that equipped for now. As far as the ruby armor is concerned, we'll take it off just in case. Keep all this other stuff on her. And we'll be good. We'll just put her in the back row for the spoilers, boss fight we're about to get into. How's everyone else holding up? Yeah. Good. Where Sage's Wisdom? One problem is, while she has that bow equipped, her Berserk has a lower chance of connecting. But we can't take the bow out of her hands in mid-battle unless both of her item slots are open, because it's a two-handed item. At least I believe that's how it works. So, this Sage's Wisdom item, it's one of those things that's really useful, but I don't know when we would ever actually, like, legitimately benefit from it. So for now, I'm just going to do that. And let's see. Yeah, there's no reason to start training her with daggers. I remember at the very beginning of the playthrough, I said she was going to be like sub-thief. But she's using a bow. We'll just say that's why she has the bow skill. That's how we'll justify it. When I'm submitting this run to Twin Galaxies, because apparently they now judge Final Fantasy II playthroughs. We'll see if I qualify or not. Is that what we want? Him? Yes. Okay. What else can we sell now? So sell these. Everyone knows life, so the Phoenix Down could be useful in like certain situations. So what do these things sell? They sell for 5,000 each, and we're never going to bother using them. And there are other ones in the game. So instead of just hoarding shit, let's just get rid of them. I'm saving this ruby armor for our next party member. I believe they will benefit from it, so I'm not going to sell that. Plus, it only sells for like 400 or something ridiculous. Okay, we do have a bonus shield in the form of that golden shield. Remember, we used up our ethers. So let's have a couple of those for the road. How are things looking here, boys? Oh me, oh my. The fun times that is inventory management. Oh boy, I forgot we got another fucking key item that's just going to sit in our inventory forever. Well, let's just talk to wyverns, although I don't believe we ever have a need to again. There's our backup cottage. Remember, these are here just in case we get hit with those status effects. These are here because I don't know how valuable they are. And these are our 3 ethers for when we need them. Cool. Cool. And cool. I believe I'm ready to save and take on the next challenge.